Will you walk us through your Mariners starting rotation?
Oh, dude. So things have been going well for the starting pitching. Not so much the offense, but we'll get there later. So the Mariners starting rotation has been absolutely lights out. They went 21 games in a row where the starting pitcher allowed 2 or fewer runs. Now, this is not just 2 runs and then he's gone. Because keep in mind, if a pitcher leaves the game with a runner on second base, that runner on second base, if he scores, is still charged to that pitcher. So 21 games in a row, Brig.
Yeah.
And not only was it 2 or fewer runs, that the total through those 21 games was 21 earned runs by starting pitching.
Total.
Total, averaging 1 per game. Now, Emerson Hancock did get touched up against the Braves. He did give up 5 runs, 4 runs. 3 of them, I believe,
Right.
were unearned. I think it was 5 runs, 4 were unearned. So there's
Mm-hmm.
that. But these are earned runs.
Yeah.
The streak ended on Sunday. They tied with the second best streak in history, tied the 1917 Chicago White Sox at 21 games. The streak ended on Sunday. Bryce Miller gave up two-run home runs to the Astros. Mariners ended up winning the game anyway, by the way. You can see
Oh,
that
yeah.
clip on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook if you want to go check it out. But the record, Brig, if you're curious what the record is, it's held by the 1915 Washington Senators, and it's 22.
Oh, the Washington Senators in 1915 would have been was that Rogers Hornsby
Oh, that's a.
or no, Walter Johnson? Is it Walter Johnson?
I'm gonna look.
Because I was
Hornsby
looking
was
at
in St. Louis,
oh, okay.
but it very well could be Walter Johnson.
Tell me
Yes,
I'm right.
ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding. He
baby.
was part of that staff that went 22 in a row.
So
Very good, Brig.
I looked up the 1917 White Sox because I was like, is that Eddie Seacott? Sure enough, Eddie Seacott, Lefty Williams, Red Faber. Eddie Seacott, for those of you who are paying attention to baseball history, was a member of the 1919 Black Sox scandal, which is too bad because he had a career WAR of 59.1.
That is too bad. So he was one of
Yeah.
the guys who was fixing the series.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
It's a huge
But
bummer.
anyway, that was quite the stretch. And the thing that's crazy too, Brig, is that with the starting pitching, when they're not giving up runs, the bullpen has also been lights out during that time. The Mariners have won 6 series in a row during that time. So
It's
going a
awesome.
long ways to helping the Mariners get and stay in first place. I don't think they are after today because I don't think the Rangers. I'll check the Rangers later. Anyway, so there's the Mariners tearing it up, and that's the thing about it is the starting rotation has been as advertised to this point. Got off to a
Yeah.
little bit of a rough start the first week and a half or so, but they've been as advertised